Hari Om. Hello everyone, I am Shri Jyoti. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going through Karnataka State Board 2nd PUC Mathematics Model Question Paper. This question paper has 5 parts A, B, C, D and E. Part A contains 20 questions, 15 multiple choice questions and 5 fill in the blanks of 1 mark each. Now first of all, we are going through part A. First question. Let the relation R in the set A is equal to set x belongs to z 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 12. Given by R is equal to AB such that modulus of A minus B is multiple of 4, then 3, that is equivalence class of 3. Equivalence class containing 3 is dash. Options are set 1 finite, B 5, C A, D is equal to 3 7 11. So first of all, let's write the elements of A. So here A is equal to, what is A? X belongs to Z, that is integers 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 12. So 0 is included, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is also included, right? Because it is less than or equal to. Okay. Now, here we have to find the possible values of B. See, what is A? Equivalent class containing 3. Means here AB, A is 3. A is equal to 3. We have to find the values, possible values of B such that this relation should be satisfied. Okay, that means such that AB belongs to R. Okay, given relation is AB such that modulus of A minus B is multiple of 4. Okay, now let's check. See here, A is equal to 3. Okay, now we have to find the values of B such that AB belongs to R. That means such that this relation should be satisfied. Okay, now here let's take, if A is equal to 3, then B is equal to 0. It will be 3 minus 0, that is 3. 3 is multiple of 4. It's wrong, right? So, B is not equal to 0. Okay, 0 is not possible. Next, 1. B is equal to 1, then 3 minus 1, 2. 2 is not multiple of 4. Okay, so 1 is not possible. Next, 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Right? So, 1 is not multiple of 4. That is also not possible. So, next 3. 3 minus 3, 0. 0 is multiple of 4. Yes, correct, right? So, B is equal to 3. Next, 4. 3 minus 4, minus 1. Modulus of minus 1, 1. 1 is not multiple of 4. So, next 5. 3 minus 5, 2. 6 minus 6. 3 minus 6, 3. 3 is not multiple of 4. 7. 8. 3 minus 8 is, see 3 minus 7. See 7, if B is equal to 7, 3 minus 7. That is minus 4. Modulus of minus 4 is 4. 4 is multiple of 4. It's correct, right? So here B is equal to 7. Then 8 is not possible. 3 minus 8 is 5. 5 is not multiple of 4. 9 is not possible. 10. 3 minus 10 is 7. Not possible. 11, that is 3 minus 11 is minus 8. Modulus of minus 8 is 8. 8 is multiple of 4, right? So 11 is possible. Next, what about 12? 3 minus 12 is 9. 9 is not multiple of 4, right? Therefore, the elements of values of B are 3, 7, 11. So what is the set? 3, 7, 11. Therefore, D is the correct answer. Second question, if cot inverse x is equal to y, then options 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi, 0 less than y less than pi, minus pi by 2 less than or equal to y less than or equal to pi by 2, minus pi by 2 less than y less than pi by 2. Okay, so here The function is cot inverse x is equal to y. Here we know that x is the domain of the inverse function, cot inverse function, and y is the range. Right? So here we have to write range of the cot inverse function. Okay? So note it down. It's very important. Domain and range of inverse trigonometric function. So you have to study it. Take a paper and write and study. Okay? So here we have to write the range of cot inverse function. So we know that what is the range of cot inverse function? Open interval 0 to pi. Right? Open interval 0 to pi. That means 0 less than y less than pi. Not less than or equal to 0 less than pi less than y less than pi. So it is the correct answer. Okay. So here you have to study all the domain and range of all the inverse trigonometric functions. Third question. If matrix Aij is a symmetric matrix of order m by n, then options are m is equal to n and Aij is equal to 0 for I is equal to j. M is equal to n and Ij is equal to Aij is equal to Aj for all Ij. Aij is equal to Aj for Ij. M is equal to n and Aij is equal to minus Aj for all Ij. Okay. So here it is given that matrix Aij is a symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix means matrix, if A is a symmetric matrix, then A is equal to A transpose. Right? And it is given that given matrix is a matrix of order m by n. Okay. Suppose A is a matrix of order m by n. Okay. Then what is the order of A transpose? That is A transpose n by n. Right? A transpose is a matrix of order n by m. And it is given this matrix, given matrix is a symmetric matrix, means A is equal to A transpose. For this equality, it is clear that m is equal to n. Right? A transpose, A is equal to A transpose. If A is the matrix of order m by n, then A transpose is the matrix of order n by m. Okay? It is clear that m is equal to n. Okay? That means for symmetric matrix, its number of rows is equal to number of columns. Right? Number of rows is equal to number of columns. That is m is equal to n. Okay. Now come to options. So here m is equal to n and Aij is equal to 0 for I is equal to j. See here Aij is equal to 0 for I is equal to j means main diagonal elements are 0. Right? So if main diagonal elements are 0, then when we take its transpose, will we get the same matrix? No, right? Let's take. Suppose, see, it is a matrix A, that is 0, 1, 2, 0. Here main elements are 0. Main diagonal elements are 0. Right? Okay, take its transpose. What is A transpose? A transpose is 0, 1, 2, 0. Are they equal? No, right? So it is not correct. Okay, they should be equal for symmetric matrix, right? Next is m is equal to n. Okay, m is equal to n and Aij is equal to Aj for all Ij. Aij is equal to Aji. See, let's take the same example. Here Aij, it is A11, A12, it is A21, A22, right? Okay, so it is saying Aij is equal to Aji. That means A12 is equal to A21, right? Suppose A12 is equal to 1 and A21 is equal to 1. Okay, let's take these any elements. Okay, 5, 6. Now take its transpose. What we will get? That is, okay, 5, 1, 1, 6. See, here we have got A is equal to A transpose. Right? A is equal to A transpose. So here this option is correct. And here let's come to third that is C. Aij is equal to Ji for I is equal to j. It is correct, but it is not mentioned that m is equal to n. Okay. Next is m is equal to n and Aij is equal to minus Aji. That is for skew symmetric matrix. Okay. So the correct answer is B. Next question. If determinant 3x(x1) is equal to determinant 3, 2, 4, 1, then the value of x is equal to 2, 4, 8 plus or minus 2 root 2. Very simple, right? So just expand the determinant. Okay. So LHS 3 determinant 3x(x1) that is equal to 3 minus x square. Right? And RHS determinant 3, 2, 4, 1 that is equal to 3 minus 8 that is minus 5. So here 3 minus x square is equal to minus 5. That implies take minus x square right side and take minus 5 left side. Okay. So it will be x square is equal to 8. That implies here we have to find the value of x, right? So x is equal to root of 8 plus or minus root of 8. That is root 8 can be written as 4 into 2, right? That is plus or minus root of 4 into 2. So square root of 4 is 2, therefore plus or minus 2 root 2. So the answer is D. Next question. Statement 1. Left hand derivative of f of x is equal to modulus x at x is equal to 0 is minus 1. Statement 2. Left hand derivative of f of x at x is equal to a is limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h. Okay, these are the options. So first of all, let's see, we have to check whether this statement 1 is true or false. Okay. So left hand derivative of f of x is equal to modulus x at x is equal to 0 is left hand derivative of this function is limit h tends to 0 minus or 0 f of at x is equal to 0, right? So f of 0 minus h minus f of 0 divided by minus h. It is the definition of derivative, left hand derivative. Okay. So here f of x is equal to modulus x, therefore f of 0 minus h is modulus 0 minus h minus f of 0 is modulus 0, that is 0 divided by minus h. So here limit h tends to 0. Okay, that is equal to limit h tends to 0, modulus of 0 minus h is minus h, modulus of minus h is h itself. Okay. So h minus 0, h divided by minus h is equal to limit h tends to 0 minus 1, that is minus 1. Okay. So the statement 1 is true. Next we have to check whether this statement 2 is true or false. Okay. It is given left hand derivative of f of x at x is equal to a. Same function at x is equal to a is limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h. Here we have found the left hand derivative of the function at x is equal to 0, right? So here at x is equal to a. In place of 0 you write a. That is limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h minus f of a divided by minus h. Here it is given the left hand derivative of f of x at x is equal to a is limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h. It is false, right? Because see left hand derivative of f of x at x is equal to a is this one. That is limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h minus f of a divided by minus h. Therefore here statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false. It is the correct answer. Statement 1 is true and statement 2 is false. Next question is, the derivative of log of sec x plus tan x with respect to x is options sec x, tan x, sec x into tan x, 1 by sec x plus tan x. So here given function is, let's take y is equal to log of sec x plus tan x. So we have to differentiate it with respect to x. That is, we have to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to, first we have to find the derivative of log, right? That is, derivative of log x is 1 by x, right? So derivative of log of sec x plus tan x is 1 by sec x plus tan x into derivative of sec x plus tan x using applying chain rule, okay? That is, derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x plus derivative of tan x is sec square x, right? Now 1 by sec x plus tan x into, here see, in both terms sec x is common, let's take it out, sec x into, here tan x plus sec x, right? So here sec x plus tan x, this sec x plus tan x cancelled, so remaining only sec x. So the answer is sec x. The absolute maximum value of the function f given by f of x is equal to x cube, x belongs to closed interval minus 2 to 2 is options minus 2, 2, 0, 8. Okay, so here we have to find the absolute maximum value of the given function. Okay, and it is given that the values of x are between minus 2 and 2. Okay, so first of all, to find the maximum value of the function, we need to find critical points. Okay, so for critical points, how to find critical points? That is, f dash of x is equal to 0. Take f dash of x is equal to 0. F of x is equal to x cube, right? Then what is f dash of x? That is 3x square is equal to 0, right? F dash of x is equal to 0 implies 3x square is equal to 0. 3x square is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 0. Okay, and it is given the values of x are between minus 2 and 2. So now here we have got x is equal to 0. So what are the critical points? Minus 2, 0, 2, right? So x values are minus 2, 0 and 2, right? So from these values, substitute these values of x in the function to find the maximum value. Okay, first of all, let's find f of minus 2. F of minus 2, that is f of minus 2, substitute x is equal to minus 2. So minus 2 cube, that is minus 8. Okay, next f of 0. F of 0 is nothing but 0, right? Next f of 2. Okay, next point, that is f of 2. F of 2 is equal to 2 cube, that is 8. Now, among these values, which is maximum value? That is 8. So 8 is the absolute maximum value of the given function. Okay, so 8 is the correct answer. Next question. The point of inflection for the following graph is options minus pi by 2, pi by 2, 0. Point of inflection does not exist. Okay, so it is the given graph. And here, see here we have to find the point of inflection. The point of inflection is a point where the second derivative of a function changes its sign. Okay. So here we need a function, right? So here function is not provided and only graph is given. So first of all we have to identify the function. Okay. So here it is given, see the point is when theta is equal to, it must be a trigonometric function, right? Because it is given pi by 2 minus pi by 2 in x-axis and the values in y-axis. Okay. So here when theta is equal to 0, that function is equal to 0, right? That means here we know that sine 0 is 0. Okay. Next, let's take some other points. Here, minus pi by 2, pi by 2. See, when theta is equal to pi by 2, its value is 1. We know that sine pi by 2 is 1. Right? And when theta is equal to minus pi by 2, the value is minus 1. Sine minus pi by 2 is minus 1. Therefore, the given graph is nothing but sine x. Okay, sine function. So here our function is sine x. Okay, y is equal to sine x. How to find the point of inflection? See here, to find the point of inflection, we need to find the second derivative of the function. Okay, so let's find the second derivative of function. That is, y dash is equal to cos x, y double dash, second derivative is minus sin x. Okay, then to find the inflection point, see here, you just take y double dash is equal to 0. That is minus sin x is equal to 0. That implies sin x is equal to 0, sin x is equal to 0 implies x is equal to 0, right? So x is equal to 0. We have got x is equal to 0. Okay, now here let's take the points left of 0 and right of 0. Here let's take, easily we can take minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Okay, now left of 0, that is less than 0, minus pi by 2. So when x is equal to minus pi by 2, what is f double dash of x? Means second derivative of the function. That is y double dash of x is equal to, substitute our y double dash of x is minus sin x. So minus sin, that is x is equal to minus pi by 2. Okay. So minus sin minus pi by 2. That is equal to minus sin of minus pi by 2 is sin of minus theta is minus sin theta, right? So sin of minus pi by 2 is minus sin pi by 2. That is minus sin pi by 2 is 1. So minus 1. So minus of minus 1, 1. Right? Next, let's take a point right of 0. Okay, we have got a point x is equal to 0 when y double dash of x is equal to 0, right? So here x is equal to 0. So let's take, we have to take 2 points. Okay, that is left of 0 and right of 0. Here we will take a point right of 0, pi by 2. So what is the value of y double dash of pi by 2? That is y double dash of x is minus sin x. So minus sin pi by 2. That is sin pi by 2 is 1. So minus 1. See here, we observe that these points, that is a point left of 0 means value of second derivative of the function at the point left of 0 and value of the second derivative of the function at the point right of 0 are opposite sign, right? 1 and minus 1. Okay. Therefore, here that is inflection point exists and the point is nothing but x is equal to 0. Okay. So the point is, inflection point is 0. So what is the method? So first of all, you have to identify the function from the graph, okay, and find second derivative of the function. Then second derivative is equal to 0 to find the inflection point. Okay. Next, you have to take 2 points left of this point and right of the point. Okay. So if the points, that is value of the function at the point left of this point and right of this point are opposite sign, then we can say this point is inflection point. Okay. Integral e raised to x into 1 by x minus 1 by x square dx is equal to dash. See here, we have a formula, integral e raised to x into f of x plus f dash of x dx is equal to e raised to x into f of x plus c. See, on seeing this, we can understand it is in the form of this integral, right? That is e raised to x into, we know that 1 by x, derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square, right? So this integrand is in the form of e raised to x into f of x plus f dash of x, right? Therefore, the answer is, here what is f of x? 1 by x. F dash of x is minus 1 by x square, right? Therefore, this integrand is in the form of e raised to x into f of x plus f dash of x. Therefore, the answer is e raised to x into f of x. What is f of x? 1 by x plus c. That is e raised to x divided by x plus c. Yes, c is the answer. Integral of x sin x dx. X into sin x, product of two functions. So here we have to apply integration by parts, right? So take first function as x, x as the first function and sin x as the second function. So integral of x into sin x dx is equal to first function, that is x, into integral of second, integral, that is integral of sin x is minus cos x, minus integral of derivative of first function 1, okay, into integral of second function, that is minus cos x dx. That is equal to minus x cos x minus, and this minus become plus, integral of cos x dx. Minus x cos x plus integral of cos x is sin x, right? Integral of cos x sin x plus c. So A is the answer. Next question is, the projection vector of vector AB on the directed line L, if angle theta is equal to pi by 2 will be options 0 vector, vector AB, vector BA, unit vector. See how to find a projection vector of a vector. We know that projection vector of vector AB is equal to vector AB cos theta, right? That is projection vector of vector AB is equal to vector AB cos theta. Here theta is pi by 2. Substitute theta is equal to pi by 2. What is cos pi by 2? 0. So vector AB into 0. That is nothing but 0 vector. Okay. So the answer is 0 vector. The projection vector of vector AB on the directed line L, if angle theta is equal to pi by 2 will be 0 vector. Next question is, for the given figure, vector P minus vector Q is options vector OC, vector CO, vector BA, vector A. It is given that, say, it is vector P, that is vector OA is equal to vector P and vector OB is equal to vector Q. Okay. Now, vector P minus vector Q, that is equal to vector P is nothing but vector OA, right? Vector OA minus vector Q is nothing but vector OB. Okay, now what is vector OA minus vector OB? That is nothing but vector BA, right? We know that vector BA is equal to vector OA minus vector OB. By triangular law of vector addition, we have studied this one. Okay, so here otherwise we can find, see, it is vector P, okay? Therefore, this, it is also vector B, same direction, right? And if it is vector Q, then it is minus vector Q, right? Opposite direction, okay? Same length. So here, see, by triangular law of vector addition, we can write, see, vector P plus minus vector Q is equal to vector BA, right? So it is vector P minus vector Q, that is vector P plus minus vector Q, that is equal to vector BA. Therefore, the answer is vector BA. The direction cosines of negative z-axis, options minus 1, minus 1, 0, 0, 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 1, minus 1, 1, 0. Here we know that direction cosines of z-axis is 0, 0, 1. That is, here it makes an angle 90 degree with x-axis, 90 degree with y-axis and 0 degree with z-axis, in positive z-axis. Okay. So here cos 90, 0, cos 90, 0, cos 0, 1. Here direction cosines of negative z-axis, okay, in negative z-axis, that is nothing but 0, 0, minus 1. Because here it makes an angle 180 degree with z-axis. Okay, 90° x-axis and 90° y-axis, right? So total 180° with the z-axis. Therefore, cos 180 is minus 1. Therefore, direction cosines of negative z-axis is nothing but 0, 0, minus 1. If probability of A is equal to 1 by 2, probability of B is equal to 0, then probability of A given B is 0, 1 by 2, 1, not defined. Here we know that probability of A given B, that is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. Probability of B is there in denominator, right? And it is given that the probability of B is equal to 0. So when we substitute probability of B is equal to 0 in this formula, we will get denominator 0, right? That is probability of A intersection B divided by 0. That means it is undefined. It is not defined, right? So therefore here probability of A given B is not defined. An herb contains 10 black and 5 white balls. 2 balls are drawn one after the other without replacement. Then the probability that both drawn balls are black is 3 by 7, 4 by 9, 2 by 3, 2 by 9. Okay, so here first of all let's take two events. Let E be the event. First ball drawn is black. Okay. First ball drawn is black. Let F be the event. Second ball, because two balls are black, right? Second ball drawn is black. So here we have to find the probability that both drawn balls are black. So for that, so first of all, it is mentioned without a replacement, right? So what is the probability of E? Probability of E. E is the event first ball drawn is black, right? So probability of E is nothing but, that is, there are total 10 black balls out of 15 balls, right? So 10 divided by 15, that is 2 divided by 3. Okay. Now what is probability of F given E? Probability of F given B. F is the event second ball drawn is black. Okay. And it is given that first ball drawn is black and without a replacement. So here one ball is reduced. After first drawn, one ball is reduced, right? Therefore there are total 9 black balls. Okay. Therefore 9 divided by total there are 14 balls. One is reduced, right? Therefore 9 divided by 14. Okay. So probability of F given E is equal to 9 by 14. Now what we have to find? We have to find the probability that both drawn balls are black. That is probability of E intersection F. That is equal to probability of E into probability of F given E. Because what is the formula? Probability of F given E is equal to probability of E intersection F divided by probability of E. Sorry, probability of F, right? So probability of E intersection F is equal to, take this one here. So probability of F into, sorry, probability of E, okay? Because E given F, sorry, F given E, okay? So probability of E intersection F divided by probability of E. So take this probability of E left side. So it will be probability of F given E into probability of E. Substitute these values. Probability of E is 2 by 3 into probability of F given E is 9 by 14. That is equal to 3 3s are. So 2 7s are. So 3 by 7. 3 by 7 is the answer. Yes. So A is the correct answer. Next question, 16th question. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks by choosing the appropriate answer from those given in the bracket 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answers are here. Okay, these numbers. So among these numbers you have to write the answer. Okay, so 16th question. The number of points in R for which the function f of x is equal to modulus x plus modulus x plus 1 is not differentiable is dash. That is, here we have to find for how many points this function is not differentiable. Okay, and see, we studied that modulus function, that is modulus x is differentiable at all the points. Differentiable at all the points except x is equal to 0. Okay, that means this function is differentiable at all the points except x is equal to 0. That is, this function is differentiable at all x not equal to 0. Okay, so that is this modulus function, modulus x is differentiable at all the points except x is equal to 0. Okay, then here our function is modulus x plus 1, right? So what about modulus x plus 1? So modulus x plus 1 is differentiable at all the points except x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, okay, so here this function modulus x is, here we have to find the for how many points this function is not differentiable, right? Okay, now let's write. See, this function is not differentiable at x is equal to 0. Okay, and this modulus x plus 1 is not differentiable at x plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to minus 1. Okay, so modulus x is not differentiable at x is equal to 0 and modulus x plus 1 is not differentiable at x is equal to minus 1. We know that sum of two differentiable functions are differentiable, right? Therefore, here we say f of x is not differentiable at x is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 1. Okay, so how many points? For 2 points, this function is not differentiable. Okay, this function is not differentiable at x is equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 1. So what is the answer? Here we have to write the only one answer, that is how many points. Okay, how many points? For how many points this function is not differentiable? That is 2 points. Okay, because, and note it down, modulus x is differentiable at all the points except x is equal to 0. Okay, so similarly modulus x plus 1 is differentiable at all the points except x plus 1 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to minus 1. Okay, so here modulus x is not differentiable at x is equal to 0 and modulus x plus 1 is not differentiable at x is equal to minus 1. There are 2 points. The value of I dot j cross k minus j dot k cross I minus k dot j cross I is dash. So here we know that j cross k is nothing but vector I, right? I minus j dot, what is k cross I? Vector j minus vector k dot j cross I is minus k. Okay, these all things we have already studied in vectors. So I dot I minus j dot j minus k dot j cross I is minus k. Okay, so here I dot I is 1, 1 minus 1, minus minus become plus, k dot k is 1. That is equal to 1, right? So the answer is 1. The sum of the order and degree of the differential equation 2x square into d square y by dx square minus 3 into dy by dx plus y is dash. Here, okay, first of all let's find order and degree of the differential equation separately. Okay, so here it is the given differential equation, and here d square y by dx square is the highest order derivative of this differential equation, right? So therefore order of this differential equation is 2. Okay, order of this differential equation is 2. Now what about degree? See, degree is nothing but power of the highest order derivative. Okay, power of the highest order derivative. So what is the power of the highest order derivative? Here highest order derivative is d square y by dx square. Its power is 1, right? Therefore degree is equal to 1. Okay, degree of this differential equation is 1. So here we have to write the answer of sum of the order and degree. Okay, so 2 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, sum of the order and degree of the differential equation 2x square d square y by dx square minus 3 into dy by dx plus y is 3. The total revenue in rupees received from the sale x unit of a product is given by r of x is equal to 2x square minus 4x plus 5. The marginal revenue when x is equal to 2 is dash. Very simple, right? So here we know that marginal revenue is nothing but it is the rate of change of total revenue. Okay, total revenue of the product is given. So here total revenue r of x is equal to 2x square minus 4x plus 5, right? So marginal revenue is nothing but dr by dx. Okay, that is equal to find the differentiated with respect to x, that is 4x minus 4. So here we have to find the value of marginal revenue when x is equal to 2. So substitute x is equal to 2. That is, so dr by dx when x is equal to 2 is 4 into 2 minus 4, that is 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. So 4 is the answer. If P of A is equal to 3 by K, P of A intersection B is equal to 2 by 5 and P of B given A is equal to 2 by 3, then K is dash. Okay. Now let's write the formula. Probability of B given A is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A. Probability of A. That is equal to, okay. So here what are given? Probability of B given A is given. That is 2 by 3 is equal to probability of A intersection B is 2 by 5 divided by probability of A is 3 by K, right? That is equal to, so here take this K here, so 2K divided by 15. 2 by 3 is equal to 2K by 15, right? So cross multiply, so 30, okay, 2 cancelled, that is 1 by 3 is equal to K by 15. That implies 15 is equal to 3K. That implies K is equal to 5. So K value is 5. Answer is 5.